You're welcome once again to the Fab Cabin. Today I want to share with you the power of focus. I want to share with you the power of focus. And as I share with you today, I'm going to tell you a true life story. A true life story. As I share with you the power of focus. Focus simply means that you concentrate on doing something specific. You concentrate on doing something specific, something definite. You know, when we spell focus, we say focus is F-O-C-U-S. F-O-C-U-S. That is focus. And there is a way we also interpret it. We say F-O-C-U-S simply means focus, follow one course until successful. Follow one course until successful. So let us look at the power of focus. Today is going to be an interesting story I'm going to share with you. So if you are there, you're welcome to Fab Cabin, where we talk about real life story to help us to get to the very top of our life. I'm going to share a story of a young lady that worked with me while I work in the financial institution. And I'm going to tell you how she also, from being an office assistant, a cleaner, and became the private secretary of the executive director of the financial institution. How come? I'm going to share with you today the power of focus. You cannot understand this except you apply it in your life. I told you that for me, I also applied it in my life. I've told you that my father only sent me to secondary school. That's all. And he told me that my son, this is how far I can go. And I saw he could not go beyond that. His resources could not go beyond that. I saw that my senior ones did not go beyond the secondary school. They helped themselves after the secondary school. So when my father told me, even though I was not happy, I just have to accept. I knew I was brilliant academically, but he said he doesn't have the financial means. But today, by the grace of God, I have 7 certificates, including professional certificates. Also, by the grace of God, I am the chairman CEO of 3 big organizations. So how did I get there? It's not going to be about me today. It's about a young lady that worked with me. And I can see in her life the power of focus. Follow one course in your life until you are successful at it. A lot of people, you see them, they are doing jack of many trades, master of none. You can't. Pick one first, succeed in it, then go to the next one. Fine. You can't be doing what we call over trading in your career, over trading in your business, over trading in your academic, over trading. It's not everybody that has that capacity to do so. So we are looking at the power of focus. If today you are here with us, I want you to share this platform. Let your friends, let them join us right now so that they too can enjoy and take benefit of what we are looking at, the power of focus. Follow one course until successful. Focus. Follow one course until successful. Now listen to this story. I was the branch manager of a financial institution. And a young lady walked up to me. I know her. We worship in the same church, and she's very close to me. She just finished her school SAT, and she came to me and said, "Sir, I would love to work with you." In the bank, there was no space. There was nothing. The only thing the branch could do at that material time was only to employ the cleaner. So I told her, "Can you do the job? You live in this same community, and people knows you in this community. You are popular. I hope you will not be too shy that they will be seeing you in the bank that you are a cleaner." She said she doesn't mind. The power of focus. She was looking for something. If you are looking for something, you will not mind what people will say. You will not mind. So we gave her the job. She came in as a cleaner. School sir told her she came in as a cleaner. But she had focus as a cleaner. So we employed her. And at a point in the branch, we also gave her the opportunity to become like the office assistant. So what does she do? She's the one, what does she do? She'll be the one we send on errands here and there. We'll ask her to go and buy this stuff, go and pick this one, and yes, she will come very early to open the office, to tidy up. She will stay very late to also clean the office after we've all gone. And she was doing it diligently. The power of focus. Not too long, all the staff trusted her. So, if there's any work to be done, they will just call her, come and help us do this one, help us carry this ledger, help us put this one there, help us put this one there, help us put this, help us to file this, put this file. And then she became very conversant of all the filing system in all the branch. Everybody knows. So if you are looking for a file, just call this sister. Today I'll call her Sister K because of some of our people that knows her already. Sister K. You are looking for anything after a while in the branch, any pin you are looking for in that branch, ask her, she will tell you where the pin is. So, you remember I employed her. The power of focus is what we are talking about today. And we are looking at a young lady, school start, the branch was right within the community where she went to a secondary school, where she worshiped in the church, well known in the community, and she doesn't mind to work as a cleaner in that branch. She did not bother about what people will say. Today, the young boys, the young girls of today, you are looking at people, what they will say about you. If you have the power of focus, that is what will take you. I'm sharing with you about somebody that I know that is very close to me, came into the bank, came into the branch as a cleaner, as office assistant. She left the branch as the private secretary of the executive director of the branch, of the bank. How did she get to that point? Is what I'm sharing with you today. So, it's the power of focus. Her mind was made up that she was going to be successful, no matter her starting point. You know, some people don't bother, they look at their background. It's not about your background. It's about what do you see yourself achieving tomorrow. It's not about how you were born. It's not about where you were born. It's not about your parents. I'm telling you, it's not about your parents. At a point in my life, I took that decision that, what if I don't have a parent? Won't I survive? There is somebody listening to me today. You are 14 years old. You are 17 years old. You are 20 years old. And you're looking at your life as if there is no helper. Yes. So, because there's no helper, does that mean you must be a failure in life? No. Apply the power of focus. Where do you want to be in the next 5 years? Where do you want to be in the next 10 years? Put it on your front burner and work at it. Not because some people must lift you up. People will always lift you up. But where are you now? You have to apply the power of focus. So this young lady, I said, every pin in the branch, you have to ask her to know where it is. She was so focused on all the work in the branch. And me, I was the branch manager. And I can tell you also, at a point in the branch, if I need any file, I just call, oh, Sister K, I'm looking for this branch. Yes, sir. Within 1 minute, she brings it out. I was one that kept it there, but I know that she has a power of focus. I know that when she was cleaning, tidying up, she knows where everything is. Oh, Sister K, I'm looking for this particular ledger. She'll just pick it and say, here it is, sir. I'm looking for this file. She'll just pick it and bring it to me. Everybody knows that you need anything in that branch, call Sister K. And you know, while we were doing all of that, Sister K was very focused. She was learning. While we were doing our work, the cashier was working, the teller was working, the supervisor, everybody was working. She was also learning what everybody was doing. Because by the time you call her, help me to do this, she's there, she's available, she's willing. Before we know it, she was already helping us to doing some clerical work. Not approved by the headquarters, but because we have trusted her in the branch. We have trusted her. So she was helping us to do some clerical work, help us to post this, help us to do this. And she was willing to do that. Before you know it, like I said, some of our friends and colleagues that have known her, and they were calling her, she's a cleaner, she's clinical. After a while, they saw her sitting down on a chair, doing some work, office work. Oh my God. Before they know it, when supervisors come from the branch, inspectors come from the branch, from the headquarters to come and inspect our work, and they will see her, everything they need. Oh, the inspector is here. Which file do they need? Sister K, this file is needed. She will give it to them. So even auditors from the head office, they know that, oh, if there's anything they need in this branch called Sister K, you will have it there. You get it. She is a power of focus. Today we are talking about the power of focus. Are you like somebody that you start something today, you drop it to pick something tomorrow? No. Apply the power of focus. No. Not dropping this, pick this, drop that, pick another one. How are you going to grow? You have to apply the power of focus. So, head office officials, when they come to the branch, they will see her. They see how diligent she was working. They saw how she was doing her work. They saw her disposition. They saw her humility. They saw her meekness. They saw Christ-likeness in her. Then when there was an opportunity to employ from the head office, and they asked us to submit names for people that they are going to employ, before we could submit the name from our branch, her name has been penciled down from the head office that they are going to employ her. Can you imagine? Because of the power of focus. From the head office, before we sent her name, they've already penciled her name that this lady, we know her, she's very good. They've penciled that they put her name, and that's how she got employment. While she was still working with us at the branch, before we know it, the head of operations requested that he would like to work with her at the head office. And that was how she left the branch and went to the head office to work. And before we knew it, she went there as a clerical officer. While she was doing all of this, mind you, the power of focus. She has joined a part-time program for a BSc in accounting. The power of focus. So while she was at the head office, working with the head of operations, she was still going for her weekend lectures to have an accounting certificate. And she was doing excellently well there also. Before we know it, she became the secretary of the executive director. Because of the power of focus, at the end of the day, she had a BSc in accounting. Power of focus. Follow one course until successful. You don't pick one today, drop, pick another one today, drop, pick one again, drop. Complete a project and see to the conclusion before you pick another one. Pick another one, see to this conclusion before you do another. The power of focus. Like our page, Fab Cabin, and share it with your friends. Let them also understand. There is somebody that you know that is always picking one thing, dropping. Let this person listen to what we are talking about and see the power of focus. How you can, from being a cleaner and becoming the private secretary of the executive director of the bank. Imagine. Because of the power of focus. Follow one course until successful. Follow one course until successful. That is F-O-C-U-S, focus. The power of focus. You know, there will be distraction, no doubt. There will be distraction. But those distractions must not take you away from your vision, from what you aim to achieve. That's what we talk about, power of focus. There will be distractions. Joseph had a focus. Distractions were there. He did not lose sight of his focus. If you can apply you can just focus. Just follow a course at every material point in your life. Pick one thing and see it through to the very end. Make sure you conclude it. You might need virtues that will help you. So I'll quickly tell you some of the virtues that will help you. Just briefly. Number one, you must be purposeful in life. You must be purposeful in life. You must have a purpose. The lady came in, oh, my purpose is to get a job. Yes, fine. She got a job. To earn something. But that's not all. The purpose is for me to fulfill a particular destiny. You must have purpose. Number two, you must prepare to pay the price. She paid her price. She was ready to pay her price. She was a cleaner. She didn't bother. Pay your price. This lady worked hard. Everybody knew that she can work, and she worked hard. So, purpose. You must be passionate about everything and anything that you do. Don't be haphazard in whatever you are doing. You must be passionate. You must put your heart to it. You must be patient. Very patient. And you must be prayerful. The power of focus. Like our page. Share it, this platform. Let others enjoy from what you have enjoyed today. Till I see you again, let us meet at the top. Power of focus. Be focused to get there. You'll surely be there. Thank you. We'll meet again. Thank you very much.